This channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
My lord, I beg to appear on behalf of the petitioner in this matter. This is my affidavit of service.
This is
Prisoner of English.
prisoner of.
Completion or English.
May I please?
Yes, please.
My lord, petitioner belongs to OBC category. And my lord, kindly come to page number 41. Lordship will find she is Choitali Ghosh. She belongs to Goala Gop community. Now, my lord, kindly come to page number 41. Your lordship will find that serial number 4. The heading is the category was list of other backward classes recognized by Government of West Bengal, notified till 3rd June 2025. Well, kindly see the heading more backward, category A. So Goala Gop was initially OBC B. She had the certificate of OBC B, but on 3rd June 2025, which was notified, Gazette notified on 10th of June 2025, which I have also annexed. My lord, this category, Goala Gop, has been converted to OBC A under more backward category. Initially, had the OBC B certificate, my lord. Now, my lord, kindly come to page number 44 for once. I participated in the second SLST.
Yes.
My lord, kindly see the paragraph number 1. Having regard to orders which may be passed in special leave petition, diary number such and such, State of West Bengal versus Amal Chandra Das and others, filed in the Honorable Supreme Court of India arising out of judgment and order dated such and such, my lord, I am not placing, and connected writ petitions for the timing. Category details are not being collected and will be collected in due course prior to the applications being processed. It was the initial stage, my lord. Then second is that those who may have already submitted category details may be required to resubmit category details prior to such date. Applicants will be notified and link will be made available to submit and modify category details if required. So initially, my lord, category details were not collected. Accordingly, my lord, kindly come to the next page, page 45. Well, kindly see, since category details were not collected, I applied as an OBC candidate. 500 rupees was taken. My lord, will not find any caste subcategory in the application. This is my initial application as permitted by the commission. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 47, where on 30th of July 2025, time was given from 5th of August to 11th of August. That was extended to 12th of August. For kindly take the second paragraph. The candidate will have to first log in and choose the edit option. Then she will have to select the category from the drop-down menu. The candidate will also have to specify his subcategory, the applicable certificate number and issuing authority in separate text boxes to be made available after the category is chosen from the drop-down if applicable. So I was given, first time, my lord, I was given chance to apply, mention my subcategory here. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 48, which is very important. Paragraph number 2, serial number 2. 5th of August, the window was opened. 7th of August, this notification comes into effect. But kindly take serial number 2. I do not have a OBC certificate as yet, as I am a new entrant, not applicable to me. Now next, my OBC category has changed. Kindly mark this. Or my certificate is an old and a manually issued one, or new certificate has not been issued. But I fall under this category. I already had OBC B certificate. I was converted to OBC A. New certificate had not been issued to me. So I come under this category. Now, my lord, kindly see the solution given by the commission. If you have an old certificate, enter that number for future reference and verification. So I was permitted to give the old reference number and certificate. If you are a new entrant and do not have a certificate, leave that field blank. It's not applicable. Now, this is very important, as it is not a mandatory field in bold. Giving the subcategory was not a mandatory field. Why? It says it is made clear that actual physical verification of category details will be conducted only after publication of results of written examination. That means at the time of verification. So, from this paragraph 2, what we can understand that those who had already had the certificate got changed and did not receive the new certificate, they are allowed to give the old certificate number and the certificate, because since it's not a mandatory field. Now, this is very important in my case. Now, my lord, kindly see the next page, page 49. According to this notification, I apply. Since I did not have the certificate, I had the old OBC B certificate. I mentioned myself as OBC B category candidate. Your lordship has found, my lord. The initial application, there was no category. Now, after this, I mentioned myself as OBC B since I had only the OBC B category certificate. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 53. That is the position. That is the merit position of the petitioner.
No, but then all these things happened when? All these things happened long back.
No.
You are coming to the merit position after you see.
No, I'm not coming. I have been converted to general. After 13th of, after filing the writ petition, this was issued, I was converted to general.
Yes.
That I'm coming to. My lord, kindly see just once. My lord, kindly see. This is OBC B. Kindly see at the heading. I was treated as OBC B. Kindly see OBC B.
Yes.
OBC B, male, female. Cutoff is 62. My rank is 5th. I got 65. OBC B, my lord.
OBC B.
B.
Cutoff is 62.
I got, kindly see serial number 5, rank number 5. I got 65. I qualify in OBC male, female.
Yes.
Kindly come to page 55.
Yes.
I even qualify for OBC A. Kindly see, this is OBC A, male female, cutoff is 61. Even if I am not treated as OBC B, I'll be eligible in OBC A. The cutoff is 61. I got 65. Now, my lord, kindly come to page number 57. This is OBC female only. Here the cutoff is 59. I got 65. I qualify in 3 categories. Now, my lord, what happened? Kindly come to page 59 for once. I was treated as OBC B category, even up to that point. Kindly see 59 call for verification.
Yes.
Throughout, I have been treated as OBC B. Now, my lord, kindly see this. After filing this writ petition, verification.
Why did you file the writ petition in the first place?
No, I was told that you will not be considered. You will not be considered as OBC A or B. You will be treated as general on the table itself. Now, it has reflected in this order. Kindly say I have been rejected on the same ground.
Page 59 was the verification date is mentioned is 4th of December 2025.
Yes, I went for verification.
OBC B.
OBC B. Now I was told that you will, by even documents were not even verified. I was told you will not be treated as OBC. You will be treated as general. But kindly see, it has been reflected. After filing the writ petition, my rejection has come with the same reason. Kindly see, sir.
Not in cutoff due to category change.
Category change is general.
Current is general, total is 65
Yes.
and cutoff is 66.
Now I've been converted to general where I miss out for 1 mark because I have not been treated as OBC. Now, my lord, I have also obtained the certificate now on 26th of December 2025. This OBC A certificate has been issued to me. May I just hand over? This is the new certificate I have received, my lord. Now, my lord, my humble submission before your lordship. First of all, my lord, OBC, it is by birth, my lord, I have acquired the status of OBC. Now, I was OBC B. As per the decision of the government, I have been converted to OBC A. So, even if I am not treated as OBC B or OBC A, in both ways I am eligible. But the commission cannot treat me as a general category candidate and oust me from zone of consideration.
All right. Yes.
You had a certificate in Kuala.
In?
Kuala.
Huh.
Please study. It was earlier OBC 2.
B.
These certificates were cancelled by the commission. Then the new certificate. Now, in the new certificates, OBC page 34 kindly. Please study. Kuala, go transfer. With numbers transfer. Dated, transfer dated. These are OBC A. That will be clear from page 41.
Yes.
1. Category A. Now kindly come to me at page 43.
Yes.
Now see page 43. Serial number 90. Against serial number 90, short go. That is category B.
43.
B.
Page 43.
The certificate.
Serial number 90.
Short group.
Oh.
Huh.
Now, they have shown this document. I will kindly come to page 48, serial number 1.
Hmm.
My OBC status has changed.
Hmm.
Reading Labor Department notification number 10 June to what do I enter? My old OBC status or new OBC status? Answer: the status as per new subcategory details provided in the said notification and given in our drop down may by followed and OBC details filled up accordingly.
Hmm.
Right. Then it should have given the voila is the reference, then it has come to OBC. What he did, kindly come to page 49. The category OBC B and then his subcategory subgroup.
Hmm.
So we have proceeded with that here. That subcategory 2. I mean OBC 2. But at the time of the verification, he could not produce the certificate in respect of OBC 2, that's short form. His declaration.
Hmm.
And that is the Miller kindly diagram of asset document. Miller kindly take this one. This document. 15 November. This is to notify all concerned that the preliminary interview list for class 11 and 12. So Miller, that's not very important now. 18 November. Kindly see last. In Momi noted that candidates called for verification must bring all relevant documents, testimonial certificates to fully validate and justify whatsoever they have claimed during the online application. The Commission fully reserves the right to reject the candidate if any application fails. Therefore, declaration is the OBC 2, OBC 3, Padgo. At the time of verification, he couldn't produce any documents. Therefore, he has to be gone to the general category, unreserved category. Well, kindly take this one, Mohit Kumar Jali, 2025 SSC online. You want? No, that's kindly come to me at paragraph 23. Sorry, 30, paragraph 30. But this first is similar, the paragraph 13 is different judgments have been quoted. Then kindly come to paragraph 14. What follows from the above decision is that irrespective of whether an aspirant for public employment belonging to a particular community like SC, ST, OBC, the status claimed by him for being accorded the benefit of reservation is per se not decisive. Such status has to be certified by the competent authority upon following due process and identification. Aspirant is what he claims to be. In Srinivas Prasad Shah, the requirement of production of a certificate from the competent authority was held to be mandatory in view of a statutory mandate. Although there is no such statutory mandate in fact, the requirement in question is no less mandatory and must be scrupulously followed. Once a process of recruitment is set in motion, all aspirants are entitled in law to equal treatment. There cannot be different yardsticks for different sets of aspirants. Non-compliance with the terms of the advertisement notification is bound to trigger adverse consequences of rejection of the aspirant's claim status by the selecting body and appointing authority, should he choose not to adhere to the same. Having regard thereto, the selecting body appointing authority would be justified in not entertaining the application of an aspirant as a member of the community for whom reservations are permissible. No, he claimed himself as Swargo. He didn't show that document at the time of his argument. That is the and now everything is over. Interview, everything is over. In fact,
No, she was there in the interview.
I was there.
he was
Verification.
not in interview.
In fact, I was rejected.
He turned into the now I informed you, Lordship. Your Lordship had passed that day when your Lordship was in the Jalpaiguri bench, that order was cited. Of course, in the civil class,
Yes, and PH.
only for the purpose of it, just a timeline had been fixed in case of SCS. And we have complied with that. There and Lord, I am informing you. And in terms of Lordship order and the division bench order, 130% opted. I mean, in terms of the division bench order, they have been called in the interview, only 76% have appeared. Now, this week we have given a commitment to the Supreme Court that by 7th January we will publish the list of the 11th, 12th. Now, this week has to we have to continue with this 76. We are in late period. We have to another 7 days. We will stick to that. Now, therefore, anytime, every time, it cannot be. My prayer would be that everybody is coming. And here in the case that's for he has come. That's the reason I have said he is the prisoner of English.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. First of all, my lord, with deepest respect to my learned senior friend, that judgment refers to SC, ST, and PH. That has got no application in my case regarding OBC. First of
The division bench.
division bench judgment, that is completely separate. Now, my lord, kindly come to page 48 for once. Paragraph 2, which clearly says, I do not have an OBC certificate as yet, as I am a new entrant, or my OBC category has changed. Now, or
Paragraph 1 also mentions about the change in the OBC category.
yes, I'm coming to that, my lord. I'm coming to that. Very well. Let us take paragraph 1 first. My OBC status has changed with new Labour Department notification dated 10th of June 2025. What do I enter, my old OBC status or new OBC status? The status as per new subcategory details provided in the said notifications and given in our drop-down menu may be followed and OBC details filled up accordingly. Now, follows 2. It requires a number. The certificate number has to be put, which is written. Kindly see paragraph 2. I do not have an OBC certificate as yet, as I am a new entrant. My OBC category has changed, or my certificate is an old and a manual issued one. New certificate has not been issued. My lord, kindly see now. If you have an old certificate, enter that number. The number is needed for future reference and verification.
But then see, the issue they have raised is that you have mentioned or you have declared your subcategory as Shotgop.
That is how it has came. Because, yes, may I just kindly see, I was OBCB. I applied. First, there was no category. Kindly see, my lord. First, there was no category. If your lordship has seen paragraph 5, page 45, there was no category mentioned. Yes, there was no category mentioned in page 45. It was not at the initial stage. Now, my lord, after this notification of page 48, I applied OBCB. Now, this subcategory came for clicking. I clicked. That is the only available GOP, short GOP. I belong to GOP, my lord. That came for market.
This was page 49.
49, my lord.
This was
After page 48.
August.
Lordship?
August.
Yes.
Page 48 is 7th of August.
Yes, it is page 47th of August. Within 12th of August, we had to edit.
Right.
We edited. Now, this is the option came. We clicked, my lord, the short go. Now, my lord, my case is even if I am OBC A or OBC B, I qualify for both rounds.
1 minute.
Yes.
What? you did not have Shadgop certificate.
No, I had, my lord, page 33, Goala Gop. That is my
That
initial
falls in A. Goala Gop.
No, B, initially.
Goala Gop initially fell in B.
B,
Right?
yes.
Now you do not say Goala. You say Shadgop.
That is what I was given at the time of making application. That is what it was given to me. I had applied because OBCB, this is the subcategory stuff.
Paragraph 15 kindly read this. You did not show this, that document before, my lord, when you were arguing. Now
Which
you are
document?
making new.
No.
Kindly read the paragraph
Paragraph 15.
15. Kindly read the paragraph. After that, the category.
Yes, OBCB. Kindly see page.
B category can.
Yes, OBCB, a subcategory is Shadgop. Kindly see page 49. Kindly see page 49 category. That is OBCB itself. I did not mark myself OBC A or general. No, I always marked myself as OBCB because I had the OBCB certificate. I never had the OBC A certificate.
But OBC B does not contain the subcategory Shadgop.
OBC B contains Shadgop since it has been changed because GOP has been converted to OBC A. It was not given to me because 3rd of June, 10th of June, official notification, GOP Goala has been converted to OBC A. So it will not come under this subcategory classification. Now when I apply OBC B.
Now also does this GOP and Goala fall in the same category?
Now means after 10th June.
Yes.
No, GOP Goala now OBC A. Well, kindly appreciate why GOP Goala did not come when I applied. Because by that time already GOP Goala was put under OBC A. So it will never come under OBC B. So I only got this Shadgop option. So I applied through this. Because it was not there. Because 10th of June it has already been changed to OBC A. Because when I mark OBC B, GOP will never come.
I do not know, Mr. Bandopadhyay. The submission is that this option was not shown to the candidate.
Cannot come.
No.
No.
See, he has written this Shadgop.
No, he claims to be Shadgop.
One must know what is this class. Earlier it was Goala Gop. Now he depends on Gop. We are not saying.
What I am
Goala is still there.
Goala Gop is not there. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Sir,
Page 33, you say Goala Gop. Now you claim to be Shadgop. How?
I tell you, Lordship, Goala Gop is no longer under OBCB since after
You
1st June.
there in Goala. Whether Goala is in there in A or B, it's not a matter. Thing is whether you are a Goala Gop or you are a Shadgop.
OBCB, my lord, may I clarify myself?
Page 33
Yes,
is Goala
that's what
Gop.
the submission is. Goala Gop, may I clarify, my lord? Goala Gop was initially under OBCB. After 10th June, it got changed. After 10th June, I applied.
It got changed.
Goala Gop has been put under OBC A category.
Maybe, but
right?
you remain as Goala Gop.
I remain as a Goala Gop. Now, when I apply, when I apply OBC B, now this since it has been changed to OBC A, Goala Gop option never came. So only option under OBC B came as Shadgop. That I had to apply on
But
that.
then you are not Shadgop. Then why did you mention it Shadgop?
Then she can never apply for any category. Kindly see.
This cannot be.
OBC B,
OBC A.
I could not because I did not have the number and the certificate.
He wanted to take a more advantage.
No.
Reservation.
OBC A is more advantageous. I qualify for OBC B and A both, but not for general. OBC B, my lord, this is the decision of the government. Because of the decision of the government, this situation has come
Let
up.
file their opposition. Will
My lord, I have made a representation. My lord, let them consider it and
It will be
no, kindly.
rejection of your representation.
Very well, my lord. Kindly give me 2 minutes. My lord.
Let them file their opposition. We'll see.
Only one
The
thing. my lord.
petitioner participated in second SLST, 2025 under the reserved category. Stop. She is aggrieved as the commission considered her candidature under the general category. Stop. According to the petitioner, she qualified under the category OBC A, OBC B and OBC female. But she is 1 mark short of the qualifying mark uh, not qualifying cutoff mark in respect of the general category candidates. Stop. Paragraph. According to the petitioner, comma, her caste got changed. Her caste category.
Subcategory.
Subcategory got changed in view of the change made by the Labor Department. Stop. The petitioner initially declared herself to be a Goala Gop community candidate, but thereafter she disclosed herself to be the candidate of Shodgop category, subcategory. Stop. Paragraph learned senior counsel representing the commission contends that the petitioner herself disclosed to be a member of the Shodgop subcategory, but she was unable to produce any certificate declaring her subcategory as Shodgop. Stop. She has accordingly been treated under the general category. Stop. Next. Whether the action of the commission in treating the candidate as, not as, under the general category has to be adjudicated. Stop. Let affidavit in opposition be prepared and circulated within a period of 3 weeks. Reply, if any, within a week thereafter. Stop. The candidature of the petitioner shall abide by the result of the writ petition.
Grateful, madam.
Take your documents back.
Yes.
আচ্ছা, it will be open for the petitioner to file reply to the opposition. বলে দিয়েছি তো 3-1 বলে দিয়েছি তো
3-1.
ঠিক আছে। Take this back, let the judgment remain. Affidavit of service.
My lord,
written
liberty
with
be
the
granted
records.
to mention after the expiry of the time since it's a recruitment. Let it be recorded, my lord.
3 weeks.
Very well, my lord. I'm grateful to your lordship. Much obliged, your lord. Affidavit of service done.